Last morning for gas station coffee.
Bye bungalow.
The housekeeping take over our family.
Okay.
Nate learned a new strategy diving.
No thanks. Put on a dive tank.
The scuba diving squat.
We have a very long journey ahead. We're planning to distract ourselves with unhealthy food. This thing is hauling. It's like 10 times faster than our last boat.
Hopefully everybody who was throwing up on our last boat got some Dramamine.
Land ho! That only took like an hour and a half. The last one took 3 hours. The sea was like glass. It was fantastic, and nobody threw up. Oh, so close.
We made it to land.
So much better than last time. Thank you. What time does the bus leave?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yes.
And it is now 12:05? So we have time to eat?
Yes.
Perfect. Next up, a bus from here to here. We should get here at 8:30 p.m.
One t-shirt, bus number 2, 12:45.
12:45. Take a pink sticker. I'm not letting you put this one on me.
Lunchtime.
Branched out.
The usual. Rice and noodles.
Just made it on the bus. It is about 12:30 and we have an 8-hour bus ride to Bangkok.
Yay.
Way nicer than the one that we took down here.
No boats.
Crossing my fingers that we won't get dropped off in the middle of the road. We paid an extra $8 to ride the nicer bus and the nicer ferry. So far it's been like the greatest $8 that we spent this entire trip.
Seriously.
We don't usually go out of our way to give travel tips on this vlog, but if you're going overland from Bangkok to Koh Tao, take the ferry and bus company that starts with an L. That one. Not the one that starts with an S. At 10 o'clock we're supposed to catch an overnight train to Chiang Mai.
Keyword supposed to take.
I didn't want to book it in advance because I don't trust these buses being on time, so there's no guarantee that we're going to make the train tonight. If we make the train, we should get to Chiang Mai at about 11 a.m. tomorrow morning.
And we do not have a place to stay the first night.
I forgot about that.
We have a place to stay the next 6 nights. Thanks to our new friends, Ben and Kate.
About 3 hours into the trip, our first stop, and we haven't been thrown off in the middle of the road yet. So I'd say this is going well. Kara, how have you slept?
Great. I have no idea what these places are. They are so strange. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's just this big open place with no doors. And all these food stalls just wait for people to pull up on these buses to eat, I guess. And they're so random. Everybody yells at everybody. I don't know what they're yelling about.
Back on the road.
On the road again.
We just pulled over to the side of the road. Not a good sign.
He probably just had to pee on the road.
False alarm. I think it smells as though a smoke break occurred. Yeah. About 25 minutes behind schedule. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm really glad I didn't book the 10 p.m. night train because I would be stressing out right now. But it could have been a bad decision as well.
Because there's double no more sleeping in there.
Hello. Hello. Taxi? No thanks. We just finished our 8-hour bus ride. It is now 9 o'clock. We have an hour to get to the train station to catch our, hopefully, overnight train to Chiang Mai. But first,
Hand time.
And the stars light up the night. My feet, they feel so light. I'm ignoring all the signs. Heaven, they ask, they stop.
success. Hopefully catching the train goes as well.
So loud. We found a nice, slow, old-looking taxi driver who's gonna take us to the train station. So hopefully we can catch our train alive.
Chumpon train station? Train station? Walampong. I'll show you. Walampong? You know? Train station?
จะเป็นรถไฟชิกชักนะโอเคหัวลำโพง
Yes.
Here we go.
Hoping for the best. We opted to pay a little more for the cab instead of taking a local bus in hopes that would get us to the train station quicker and would have a better chance at catching the overnight train. I'm attempting to use Google Maps to see if we're heading in the right direction. That little arrow seems to indicate a good sign. The traffic is not a good sign.
I think we found it.
Anyway, we're not the only ones. The taxi driver that didn't have a meter tried to charge us 250 baht to ride to the train station. That metered taxi just cost us 70. We don't know if there's gonna be any tickets available. We're hoping for a sleeper car, but at this point we'll take seats. Chiang Mai? Yes. What's that? How much? They only have third class. Are we doing it?
What are our other options?
Go get a hotel. Go get a hotel.
I mean,
Is it a seat? So no beds? You wanna do it?
I don't care.
You need to make a decision.
Why do I have to make the decision?
I guess I'd rather have an extra day in Chiang Mai
Okay.
than stay here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be miserable. 2. Cup. And this is home for the next 14 hours. I should have booked in advance. Made it with about 15 minutes to spare. I was scared that I was going to be throwing $40 down the drain by booking the sleeper car in advance because our bus wouldn't make it here. They didn't have any more sleeper car tickets when we showed up. So now we're stuck in third class for 14 hours with no air conditioning and this tiny seat.
Can't wait. At least you have pad thai.
It'll be a memorable experience. I think I busted my lip with this thing.
Ouch.
It was my pillow, but there's a hard part.
Sorry.